But that's life. Let's move on to COVID-19, the virus that's harder to get rid of than a Facebook account. Every day, we're learning more and more about the virus and who is most at risk. And we all know about the elderly and people with health conditions. But now there's a new risk factor you probably hadn't thought of.
Scientists say people who inherited genes from Neanderthal ancestors may be more susceptible to a severe case of COVID-19. European study published yesterday links a higher risk of hospitalization and respiratory failure to a cluster of genes associated with the Neanderthals. Those genes are found in about 16% of the European population, half the population in South Asia, and is now non-existent in Africa and East Asia. Researchers are not sure why the coronavirus is impacting these gene types and say more studies are necessary.
Yo. That is crazy. People with Neanderthal genes are more likely to be affected by coronavirus? Honestly, guys, this is kind of embarrassing. Because now, if you get COVID, it means your great ancestor probably smashed a caveman. How could you, Nana?
It was a different time back then. He had fire and I was cold. He asked me to come over for some cave art and chill. He was so sweet.
And I don't know about you, but this was surprising for me. Because I didn't know that Europeans still had Neanderthal genes. And by the way, this is great news for Africans because they have none. Yeah, right now there's some dude walking around Uganda like, oh, who's the savages now, eh? Muzungu, looking at you. But right now I know, a lot of you are probably wondering whether or not you have Neanderthal genes. And there's actually a pretty easy way to tell, right? If there's a guy behind you that looks like a monkey and a guy in front of you that looks like a human, then you, my friend, are a Neanderthal. It's just science. I don't make